Check the leg. Attack, attack. Be ready. Yellow. Crunch.
Mahomes now on first down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. And going deep for him. It got his man. Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 83 yards. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end.
Your first one, or a probing one, a little bit of a jab. The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard
line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now first and 10 at their own 21. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
At the 19-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long.
44, Mike, 44. Watch the pass. Here we go. Go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This is taken at the 23. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it's Chiefs football, first and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
On first down, Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Mahomes now on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 49 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. The extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 59 yards for him on the ground.
Let's go. Gotta go. In and out. Let's go.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
He's coming. Double up. Easy.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, 43. 3 down. Exit.
Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 62 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. And a carbon copy there, at least as far as the results are concerned, as he'll be dropped behind the line yet again. Third and long, it's Wilson. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On second down, Williams. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And McCoy loses the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Dorian O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle. Here's Carson.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Let's go double count right here, double count. 44 is mine. Zoom. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get gun.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Good job right there. Alert. 44 is the mic. 44 is mic. Check. Hey, tighten down.
Now Wilson on first down. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
This is Homer. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Alert!
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be 2nd down. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is right down Broadway. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.